Professional America. What is it? What does that mean? What does being a professional in your field of endeavor means? That's something you could ask of, say, an industrial engineer, a chemical engineer, a research scientist. What does being a professional in your field mean? Well, from one aspect, it means you don't speak like I do. You don't talk to things the way I do, because there's some piece of paper behind you that says how you're supposed to talk, and that's how you were trained to interact with professionals. And when you go into a conference or meetings or peer conversations, you talk about professional stuff, pipe pressures. Are those seals in the pipes the right materials for the application? Is the pipe wall structure correct? Are the instrument probes being designed to sample the process properly designed? Are the sample lines heated enough or cooled enough to keep the sample intact to deliver to an analyzer? So that could be a chemical industry engineer, an industrial engineer. Any number of people could do much of this work from a simplistic standpoint. But if you don't know the questions behind it, well, now you're in trouble. So why this blather about professionals? There seems to be a conflict between the medical profession and some other group of people out there. People that think they have more knowledge than doctors that have been through almost a decade of medical education and continuing education and huge professional organizations, teaching institutions, hundreds of them in the medical profession across this country. And yet beliefs get to second guess what that group of professionals overall has decided about women's health care. Yes, you get to challenge the medical profession's decisions. That's the nature of democracy and knowledge and conversation, some that have to be had. So how this one thing to your right at this point in time gets to negate something that is part of a global understanding of human health care. I'm not big on special laws for things, but I understand the need. What's more important is that people respect the laws that we have and understand why they're there. And the correct people are judging the efficacy, the morality, the correctness, the rightness, the goodnatudinous. Yeah. Yeah, beliefs can break a lot of things. Beliefs can make you insecure. Questioning what you know is the real world around you, this real round planet. It is very round in an oblique sphere, whatever kind of way. So, not that I don't have faith, but that's a different conversation. So, professional organizations. It turns out Betsy DeVos's education department is handing out federal tax dollars to things like Trump University. Does that bother you? Even a little bit? Does that make your beliefs tingle even a little bit? Unaccredited institutions handing out diplomas with some bullshit legitimacy. I just never bothered to buy one. So, have a burrito. Hey, happy Saturday.